It's time for Carole and Carmella on The Buzz, One Voice Radio.
Hey, hey, hey. Welcome to the Buzz Talk Show. I'm your girl, Carmella.
And I am your girl, Carole.
What's up, you guys?
What's going on?
So guess what?
What?
You're tuning in to what?
One Voice Radio.com.
And we're twinning on YouTube. Hey, y'all, hey. What's up? Y'all, we got a show for you today.
It's Wednesday, y'all. It's Wednesday.
Yes, another Wednesday. We are
hump day.
Yeah, we are excited.
Second Wednesday of the month.
Hey, you know what
August.
You know what that means?
What does that mean?
It's Wednesday.
Hey.
It's Wednesday.
Hey.
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 Hey. What a party at.
Hey.
What a party at.
Hey.
What a
3, 3,
party
4.
at. What a party at.
In Montgomery, Alabama.
Yes.
It's where the party is at. So what's going on with you all? Carmella, we at the top. Get the people, give it to them.
I gotta give it to you.
Give them that information.
We told y'all, onevoiceradio.com. Without them, you would not hear the sound of our voice. So yes, please go on over to your Apple or your Android Play Store. Download the app, you guys. It'll give you easy access to tune in to us and other podcasts and that good music. Like we stated, if this is your first time, we have Steve Harvey in the morning and Keith Sweat at night.
Yeah.
Y'all tune in.
OneVoiceRadio.com.
Yes. Also, we are on YouTube, you guys. Oh my gosh, you can see us and how we twin and coordinate y'all. So please go on over there, subscribe. If you have already, we greatly appreciate it. Tell a friend to tell a friend. We have our official website. That is The Buzz. All of our shows are there, so you can binge, listen, get your popcorn, and tune in. Facebook, IG, and TikTok, you guys, we are there. Facebook is a like page and a group. The group, a lot of our people are on there promoting their businesses. They making some money, y'all. Promoting their business, or if you're in search of, it's a very helpful group. So go on over there. That is The Buzz. Ask to be in a group, and we accept.
Everybody. Every single body.
TikTok, y'all. TikTok, she don't stop.
Hey.
Yes, that is The Buzz Twins, because somebody took the buzz, but need I digress. And lastly, y'all, we are on IG. We just still like to be on all platforms for those that may not be on this one, they be on the other one, and so forth. But we greatly appreciate the love and support thus far.
Absolutely, absolutely. Love it. We love it. We love it.
Yes.
I know we're silly every single week. It is what it is.
You know it.
How was your
weekend? Yes. Our weekend here.
We worked, y'all. We worked. Had a little outing as well. We worked.
Yeah.
Definitely worked. Did I say we worked?
And it was my class reunion. I enjoyed my people.
She did. We had a little fundraiser we went to. So, we kind of was a little out and about. We were outside a little bit this week. Outside a little bit.
It was scorching hot.
It's so hot. Outside. It is so hot. Jeez, they're talking about that it makes it feel like it's like 110. Now I know that's kind of good for us because there's some places that I see they're saying it's hotter than that.
Yeah, like I know they always say Vegas is like that dry heat. You go out there.
It's hot everywhere though. It's normally hot like in Vegas. It's hot everywhere. Yeah. And they're saying, trying to get into cooling places and water, splash pads, and it's just hot.
Yeah.
But I mean, I go outside and I be like, it's like you can't breathe. It's so hot. So yeah, please, if you don't have to be out in it, or if you go out in it, make sure you get hydrated, get you some water, not dehydrated, hydrated, get you some water and all that kind of stuff. Because for the people that have to work out there in it.
And make sure you keep in mind, the pets, and then kids, remember if they're in the back seat and so forth, because being in that hot car, oh my God.
Yeah. There was one guy on the news was showing, he literally was showing the bottom of his shoes out that the rubber was like melted out the bottom of the shoes. So that's what they're telling you to think about. If the rubber is melting off your shoes, what's happening to your pets?
Yes.
So there was like, walk them in the afternoons or whatever, early mornings and all that kind of stuff. But yeah. Anyway, we had some Olympic stuff going on this weekend that I wanted to touch on because I am, of course, extremely proud of Miss Simone. She was actually got back in, for those of you who follow her, a couple of years ago, she had some stuff going on and she was like, she still kind of gets some help once a week and all this kind of stuff that's going on. But she showed up this weekend. Not only did she show up, but she showed out. So she received best all around this weekend. She's back in it. She's back in it. But they don't want to put too much pressure on her, of course. But she did her thing this weekend. She was on the vault, the balance beam, the dance, the floor, all of that stuff. She actually won best all around.
Yeah.
So as Carmella said, kudos, snaps, and claps for her this weekend. We did get a chance to see a little bit, of that. So excited for her for that. But that's a tough cookie. And she's only 26. So they're trying to see if she's going to be able to go to the Olympics. I think next year it is, something like that. But no decisions really have been made. But she's off to a great start from this weekend. So kudos to her.
Yes, yes.
Also, we was debating back and forth at first. We was like, as we said, I was joking coming in, you all, 334. We in Montgomery, Alabama. And we was like, we was thinking we would touch on it because, we said we don't talk about everything that goes on in the news. But everybody else talking about it. So we was like, if you know. There are so many videos and social media that's going on and it's out there on TikTok, and so many people have just did so much with it, including us. Just a little something,
Yeah.
being silly as always. But yeah, you would have to literally be under a rock or just not on social media not to know what happened this past weekend in Montgomery, Alabama, at what we call the riverfront with the Harriet's riverboat. There's a lot of videos. We're not going to go all into what happened. If you saw the video, you know what happened.
Right.
And of course, we do not, let me say, do not condone violence of any type. We do not. We do not. However, you got to be careful what you start with somebody, and especially unnecessarily, because that was really unnecessarily. The gentleman was doing his job.
Right.
And I am so pleased that he had backup to come help him. Because in the beginning of the video, you can see exactly what happened. It was unnecessary. It was uncalled for.
Mhm.
But we don't know all of everything that's going on yet. Of course, the mayor did his little, speech press release thing on it on yesterday and all that. But it's still a lot going on with that. It's a lot of videos out.
Right.
I heard a lot of people saying that they was, asked to take them down or whatever, but they're still out. I'm sure everyone has seen some part of it by now.
Right.
But yeah, it was
the same talk that was going on about Carly is going on about this. You got celebrities and all, discussing it, but August 5th really showed like unity. It showed unity.
exactly.
It right is right, wrong is wrong.
My thing is, I'm so glad that it was not any guns or any type of thing like that. It was just
whatever you get your hand on.
Hands, maybe a chair or so. I would not make it light of it. However,
whatever you put
I'll
your
take
hand
the
on.
chair as opposed to a gun. So yeah, but it should have never happened. And if we could just all be together, everyone could just be pulled together like you did then, because again, that that's somebody's brother or father or uncle or whatever. And I just, you can't make it make sense to me.
And like I said, right is right, wrong is wrong, no matter the race or color, what you believe in and whatever else, is still right is right, wrong is wrong. And
Absolutely.
it was wrong.
It was. And that young guy, I'm not going to go too much into him because, but they said he was 16 years old. But when I tell you he was swimming, that I want him on my team for whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever the case may be, I want him on my team because that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was going to help because it was just anyway, you again, if you do not know what I'm talking about, I'm sure you can go to YouTube and you can Google Montgomery, Alabama
I think they said
riverfront.
YouTube, it's on TikTok,
It's,
Twitter,
it's
Facebook,
everywhere. It's
yeah.
everywhere. However, they were saying a lot of people were having it taken down. And I think it's probably still not, it's on YouTube because YouTube is a different thing
Mhm.
per se. But yeah, it's everywhere. I mean, as much as I was flipping on social media, it's like I was just watching from every angle, every post, every commentary, everything. Yeah, you had some people willingly jumping in the water. You had some people not willingly jumping in the water. And this was just like we said, it was unnecessary.
The more I watched, the more I seen, different things that went on that happened.
Absolutely.
So
yeah, probably like on my 75th time. I'm not joking.
No, for real. Because I seen at one point, their way of trying to break everything up was mace. I didn't know that. I thought it was just.
And I did it until someone pointed out because I was like, this is just a lot of chaos, and it was, but it should never have happened because it's a big boat trying to dock, and you're in the way. You're not supposed to be there.
Right.
So what make you think you can be there? Allegedly, no, it was
5 against what, 1?
Yeah. In the beginning, it was like 5 against 5 or 6 against 1, but then it ended up being like 50 against 5 or so.
Just go tune
in. Yeah, you would. I mean, again, you would have to be under a rock to not have seen this. And if you haven't, again, Montgomery, Alabama, on August the 5th, riverfront. Just Google that. It is literally on the news. Literally, if you Google my friend, my cousin, it'll come up.
Right.
YouTube, TikTok, Twitter. No, I don't know about Twitter. Instagram. I don't know. I'm sure it's on Twitter. It's everywhere. And like she said, I'm sure Carly Russell is relieved.
The heat is kind of off
because they're not talking about her as much as they were because they have something else to talk about. And everybody is talking about it. Right. Does not matter. Black, white, brown. When I say everybody is talking about it. So,
and you would think it just, a small of Montgomery, Alabama. No, it has made it to some celebrities. They're on TikTok discussing the matter. So, yeah.
So, we've been talking about the last couple of months, last 2 months or so. First was with Carly's situation. Now it's with the riverfront. And, it is what it is. But definitely it was unnecessary. You can see what started. You can see clearly who started it. And you can see who finished it. Just saying. But anyway, yeah, that's what happened this weekend. Tomorrow, we got some kids going back to school locally here. We know everybody's not going back tomorrow. I promise you, again, it looks like we just was talking about graduation, out of school, summer vacation and all that, and the babies are already going back to school. Right. So we just want to pray for them to have a good, safe school year. Yeah. Not just for them, but for the teachers as well. Just the schools, period. I don't care. It was the principals, the custodians, the whoever, lunch people. Yeah, exactly. Whoever. Just have a good, safe, prosperous year, and just enjoy. Learn and enjoy while you can, and all of that. Right. But with today being Wednesday, of course, we talked to you last week about the release of the new Unleash. Yes. They were unleashed again last night, and last week we told you they were unleashed. Last night they were unleashed. Okay, they was cutting up. If you did not, and again, but because of popular demand from last week, a lot of people weren't able to tune in at that time, so it was played again that Saturday. I think that Friday and Saturday. So I'm not sure how it's going to go this week. Probably, if we play it again by popular demand. So you would have to go to the radio station to actually tune in. It's not something that you can just click like us and listen to at your leisure. It is a scheduled time that you have to listen to it. So if you were unfortunate and missed it last night, of course you missed a treat. Those of you that did not tune in last week to know what we're talking about, our CEO, our COO, and our president has a talk show that they're doing on Tuesday, and it's an opportunity talk show. It's giving you facts about our business, our One Voice Worldwide business, and other entities to our businesses like the Pharaoh and all that kind of stuff. So if you missed us last week, you missed us talking about their show. So you might want to go back and replay us. You could replay us at any time.
Yeah.
But they were unleashed last night. And it's all about, as they said, having fun and making money while they're doing it. But in the meantime, they're helping people. They're helping so many people with this success machine.
Right.
So they were, again, like I said, they were unleashed, gave you a little bit more information about their history, how they did things, how things worked with them. And just the opportunity is there. These are three gentlemen that literally knows everything there is to know about this industry, and they're willing to share it with you.
Right. And they're also, they're poised and knowledgeable, but they're kind of keeping it cool. So we need y'all to tune in so you can catch that vibe from them. They're keeping it real. When it comes to, the new technology now, taking orders and how people are losing their jobs because it's machines and stuff now. That's a discussion. Like,
Absolutely.
it's we're not going back.
Absolutely.
Now it's like self-checkout everywhere. Dollar Tree, the next it may be Dollar Tree, but a lot of stuff now is having self-checkouts. That means no one is standing there
Doing
ringing up your stuff. Yeah. So what do you have written down or ready for your next step to move forward financially, your next A, B, C, D,
E, F, G.
elemental P.
We are not going through the whole alphabet. But if you need to,
hey, I
Hey,
mean, because
do what you gotta do.
we're in August. It's the 9th already. We're gonna be telling y'all, and it's Christmas.
She just want to sing, y'all.
I love Christmas. But anywho,
She
yeah.
skipped all through Halloween, Thanksgiving, everything. But
Yeah,
for real,
Christmas.
we're gonna be saying Christmas just ain't Christmas without the one you love. All those good songs, we're gonna be
What
singing
do the
them
lonely do?
at Christmas. For real. Because
Well,
but you got it might be in your head, but you better write it down. Make it plain. Put that plan down, that goal, put whatever you.
Then whatever plan that is, like you say, make it plain. And this opportunity it's $1, y'all.
For the month of August. And even if not in August, it's still it's nothing really.
You lose
for what you
$1
get.
every day. You spend it on something. Why not put it towards your future?
No, I mean, just like she said, they're so poised, but they can have fun.
Yeah.
They know how to have fun. They know how to enjoy life because that's what it's all about. I tell you, live, laugh, and love. And they know how to do that. If you tuned in last night, you know that they know how to do that because they had a little fun with you. Like I said, what good is it to just be always just, politically correct? They had some fun with you last night. They gave you the facts.
Right.
They're going to give you the facts because that's what they know.
Yeah.
But they also know how to have some fun because that's what it's all about. And they get with each other and they like to laugh, have fun, come up with the next best thing for us.
And the fact they all have their own show or podcast, you catch the different personalities on each one. And then it's brought all together.
Like a well-oiled machine.
Wow.
Like a well-oiled machine. When you put the three of them together, they're unstoppable. Because like she said, they all bring something different to the table. They all have different personalities, but when you put them all together, it's unbreakable. It's unstoppable.
Right.
It really is. So if you missed it, I'm sure, I don't know when, I don't know the time yet, That means you're going to have to go to the onevoiceworldwide.com to see when it's going to air, or you can just simply email us and we'll give it to you. Because I don't know yet. Absolutely.
The Buzz Talk 411@gmail.com.
Absolutely. You can email us and we will let you know when it will premiere again on One Voice Radio. You all, we tell you, don't sleep on that radio station.
Yes.
We're building it. It is, oh my God, we are building it. We got Steve Harvey on in the mornings. We got Keith Sweat on at night. You got your podcast. You got some other excitement things coming. You got the Unleashed that has been unleashed on Tuesday night with a business opportunity. How many other radio stations you know get on and talk to you about a business opportunity? And you get to hear it from the CEO, the founder, and the president. No.
And you hearing it from the Buzz on Wednesday.
I mean, really. You know, we give you a overview, just a little, little tease about what they talked about. We wouldn't dare try to, repeat everything they did, because that means you wouldn't be tuning in.
Right.
And you need to hear it, as for lack of better term, as they say, from the horse's mouth. You need to hear it from the horse's mouth.
This is the mastermind horse right here.
Absolutely. The mindset of a champion, you all. These are 3 champions. You need to get into their mindset, but you need to start with this book. Yep. Amazon.com. We tell you, if you want some coaching and mentoring and all that kind of stuff, this is the man to do it.
Most definitely.
SamOrm.com. We're not just telling you this just for the fun of it. Trust me. They're not on Tuesday night to trick you. We're not on Wednesday to trick you and play games with you. No, we have better things that we could be doing. Right. But we enjoy coming here, buzzing with you all every single week. We're going to continue to do that, but we're going to continue to try to empower you, inspire you, and just help you to live to the best you.
Right. And a lot of this stuff, it don't come for free. They're doing it for free. This is motivational stuff. They're, enlighten you on things are not going back the way it used to be. Everything is changing, increasing. So are your pockets increasing?
The success machine. So many people always say they want to make some extra money in addition to what you're doing. You just want to have a little extra money. This is something you can do to do that. You just need to email us. We'll get you the information. You need to tune into them. They'll tell you what needs to be done. They'll break it down to you. There's not a lot of companies doing it like we're doing it, you all. Seriously.
This is how we do it.
Absolutely. But in the meantime, let me give you my quote, because, this is how we do it. The quote is very simple this week, very simple and to the point. It says, alone, we can do so little. Together, we can do so much. Now, that goes on 2 different things. That's pertaining to our business, and it's also pertaining to what happened this weekend, you all. Alone, we can do so little, but together, we can do so much. So many people pulled together this weekend to look out for this gentleman, to help him. They pulled together. That's what we want to do all the time.
Right. You
want to build your business with other like-minded individuals. Right. You want to be successful with your friends and your family members. Yep. That's what we're talking about doing. It's not I, me. Together, we can do so much.
Right.
As we often say, team is together. Everyone achieves more. So I thought it was, kind of fitting for me to do this quote, because so many people that I've seen over the last couple of days was just saying how proud they are of Montgomery, Alabama, how proud they are of strangers, coming together to help. Of course, co-workers. So many people, talk about their co-workers and all this kind of stuff. They were there.
It was out the window.
It was out the window, because when they saw what was going on, it did not matter to them. It was like, look, we're going to do what we need to do to handle this. Right. And they did. But that's the same thing you need to do as far as with your business and with your life. You need to do what you need to do to handle that. Mm-hmm. This is not just a individual business. We tell you all the time, it's a family-oriented business. Mm-hmm. And it's not just because you're having your sisters or brothers or cousins. It's because when we come together as strangers, we're going to end up as family. One big happy family.
In the same way you tag along, like we said, if we don't promote violence or, stuff like that, but the same way you tag along doing that, tag along with the positivity of, starting a business or helping each other, research, whatever you need. Let's keep that same positivity.
Because if we could get you to share the positive posts, the positive businesses and all that kind of networking stuff, like we shared what happened this weekend, you all, it went viral.
Yeah.
It really and truly went viral. Let your business go viral. Let's work together. So together, everyone can achieve more. That's what it's all about.
Same way, whoever posts you share from, their content of what happened this weekend, share their business, share, positive quotes, speak life into each other and stuff like that. I mean, that stuff matters.
Just like the young guy jumped off the boat, you need to jump into whatever it is that your heart desires. Whatever you've been trying to do, you need to jump into it that way. You need to go forward just like he was doing. Jump into it. Jump. We've told you before that Steve Harvey has this thing where he say, jump up, and you suppose you jump off the cliff. You don't know what's going to happen. You don't. But you just gotta, think about that. He put everything he had to swim across that water to get to the other side, and he made it. He did it. There was somebody, he was Michael Phelps out there. He was swimming. So you need to jump. If you've been doing this business for a year, 2 years, 10 years, whatever you've been doing, you need to jump. It's time to jump again.
Right.
Don't worry about what's below you. Just jump and make it happen by any means necessary. Jump. That's the word for today. Jump. By any means necessary. You just got to do it. If it's one voice, jump. If it's your own personal business, something different, jump. If it's your job, jump. If it's listening to Unleashed on Tuesday night, jump. If it's listening to The Buzz every Wednesday, jump. Do what you got to do, but do something. Be motivated, be positive, do something, and just keep doing it and doing it and doing it till you get, till you get where you're trying to get. Absolutely. We're going to buzz out of here. We just came by to talk to you as we always do. Every Wednesday. Carmella, can you give the people our going out in commercial so they know how to reach us, how to find us, how to reach out and touch us?
Yes, call me, beat me if you want to reach me.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, we enjoyed y'all today, but email us any questions, any concerns, just the hey, we're still getting those. Y'all are silly. Y'all are silly right along.
And we love it. We love it.
Yes. It's the Buzz Talk 411@gmail.com. We have our official website. That is the Buzz. All of our shows are there on YouTube. Continue to subscribe there. The actual radio station, you guys, the numbers are phenomenal. Continue, telling a friend to tell a friend to download, tune in. We greatly appreciate the views, and well, not the views, the listeners, and then the views as well on YouTube. So yes, continue to support Facebook, IG, and TikTok, y'all. Is y'all. Without y'all, we wouldn't be doing none of this.
None of it. I promise you, none of it.
We greatly appreciate it. The group, you have to ask to be in the group, but it's about y'all. You want to promote your business, promote upcoming events and so forth, even in different states. It doesn't matter. They may need your services.
Absolutely.
So yeah.
Because remember, the radio station is in over 170 countries. So they're tuning in. They're tuning in to Unleashed. They're tuning into other podcasts. They're tuning in to Steve Harvey. You all, come on. We're constantly trying to build it. So as she said, if you just want to email us and say, hey, or email us and say, you're ready to jump. Let us know you're ready to jump. It might not be that you're ready to jump with one voice. I hope that's what you're emailing us for. Because if you're ready to do it, let's do it. Let's make it happen. Let's make some money. Let's have some fun. Let's help some people. Let's just enjoy life. Because as you can see, you have no idea how life could just change. No one knew what was going to happen this weekend. And like we said, we're glad that it wasn't any guns or any type of violence like that. But it wasn't good.
No.
It wasn't good at all. We're just glad that it was support there to help him and all that, because we don't know what, that could have went so left.
Right.
So left. Left than it did go, but just email us if you're ready to jump, with us and do this thing, have some fun, enjoy this One Voice family, all that kind of stuff, because we're here to help you in any way we can. And that's what the founders CEO and president are saying the same thing. They're here to help you build. Yeah. And of course, we've talked to you about that one. I mean, about the mindset of a champion. Go order that book. It will help you along the way. But we're going to buzz out of here this week. We had fun. We enjoyed you. We'll be back because we want to know what you're doing this weekend. We know we already got some stuff going. We got going this weekend. But yeah, we'll be back and let's just see what happens this weekend. But email us that you're ready to jump.
All right.
But until next time,
We out.